YouTube, I've been trying to do a video with this 7-foot female water monitor that I just rescued. She's aggressive. She's definitely a biter, but trying to do a video with her, kind of show you guys how to handle a 7-foot water monitor without having it bite you. So I'm hoping to God I don't get bit. But she's got some issues. You can see right there, she's got a missing foot there. Not just a claw, but a foot. She's got, see how skinny she is? I've had her for a couple days, so I fed her a few large rats. I fed her a whole pack of turkey burger, and tried to feed her a couple smaller rats today. She didn't want to eat it, so you know, we're just going to try to fatten her up a bit. And believe it or not, when she gets a little bit fatter, she'll be a little bit more tolerant. Some people like to keep their monitors nice and lean, but I gauged the tail. You see that bone sticking out right there? That's just not healthy. She's not in good shape. So, and then other people have their monitors way too fat. We don't want either. We want a middle ground. So she's 7 feet long. She's pretty big. So a lot of times people think I don't want a female monitor because she's gonna get small, but a 7-foot monitor is huge. And females still get huge. You can't not sleep on females thinking that they're going to be a small monitor. One way that you can really tell that you got a female monitor is female monitors typically have a longer neck and a smaller head, more narrow head. And as you can see, she has a narrow head. But she's still massive. She's incredibly massive. Definitely a formidable predator. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pick her up. She's going to be a little bit squirrely, if at all. So we'll see what we can do. But she definitely doesn't want to be mucked with, so I'm going to see if she lets me if she tolerates me at all, but we'll see. And she's already tried to bite. She's opened her mouth and she swung around, but she's tried to tail whip, but I'll see. You can hear her just saying, I don't want to be messed with. But they're incredibly smart, so we just want to let her know, it's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. So I got to be very careful because I don't want to be bit. But she's smart, so I mean, just monitors of this size, you can just see the intelligence in her. And she's fearful. I'm a pretty big guy, and she just doesn't want to get hurt. So I'm a pretty old guy, so getting down on my knees like this doesn't feel good. But we just want to let her know, hey, sweetheart, you can let me pick you up? You let me pick you up? Huh? Yeah? You want to smell me again? See who I am? And you'll be able to see her full size once I get her up. See if I can get into the shower with her a little bit. She didn't like that. It's okay. It's okay. So these things are a little bit tricky. You'll see her swing around once I touch her. See that? She swings around a little bit. But I just want to calm her down. I want to pet her, say it's okay. I don't want to grab her hard. I can force myself on her, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to get in here with her. She said she realizes that I'm in full effect. So, and she's scared. This is all this is fear. But we want to get her up. We want her to know that nothing's going to bother you, baby. See? And she needs to know that I'm her new daddy. Okay, there we go. And she's looking. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I didn't have her very good. She's looking to bite. But these aren't aggressive bites. She's not lunging at me. But it's just kind of hard to hold her with my left hand. So I'm going to use my right hand, which is my dominant hand. And again, as you can see, she's looking for something to bite. But you'll get a chance to see how big she really is once I get her in the mirror. It's okay. I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult. Try a little bit more. What I don't want to happen is she latches onto me. where she jumps at me. But let's see. So, oh, come on. So there you can see, she's a pretty big girl. Pretty big. So I'm doing this with one hand, so you can kind of see what I'm up against. You can see what I'm up against with her. And I don't want to get bit. Anyways, guys, I'm going to sign off because she's been really good and she just wants to get away. But we want to calm her down quite a bit. I don't want her to fall, but she just did. So kind of got a sense to see what size she is, how big she is, but we're going to walk with her a little bit. Just let her calm down. And she'll start getting a little bit better now that I pick her up. Maybe. All right. Oh, sorry. Keep throwing her on the back, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Let me pause the video, see if I can get a good picture of her real quick. Let me get a good position on her so I can take a good picture.